Hello people, welcome back to Follow That. Hope you're doing well. Now, Rockstar have introduced one of the absolute stalwarts of GTA, which is the M16. So, you can go through the business of finding one for free, or you can actually just buy one in Ammunation. There it is. It's quite expensive, but there it is. So the M16 service Carbine. You can buy it. You don't even need to do all of the finding of the parts, but you can obviously if you want to save money. So if you have a weapons workshop, you can buy one in here. So there it is, service Carbine. And unfortunately it's not a weapon that, well, as you saw, you can buy it in Ammunation, which means it's not a Mark II weapon where you can have a whole bunch of extra ammo types and upgrades. But it's still a pretty powerful gun, and for those of us who played all the different other types of GTA down the years, then the M16 is somewhat nostalgic. It used to be the most powerful weapon in the game. Now there are other things which are more powerful, particularly the Mark II. As you can see, you can extend the clip and add flashlight, but you can't add the Mark II ammo types, like armor piercing ammo, etc. So it's good, it's worth having, I guess. And whether it's worth traipsing all the way around the map to find the different weapon parts, and then see once you bought it, here it is in the rifle section. Now, what Rockstar wants you to do potentially is to find all of the different weapon locations. So just before I do that, let's just show you it in action. Obviously the car valet has to go as per the casino meme. See, it's pretty good distance and power. I mean, it's a pretty good weapon, and if you've not done the upgrades from your bunker, then it's pretty much up there and definitely worth considering. And if you don't want to spend that amount of money on it, then I will show you the locations to pick one up for free. There we go, got taken out by the cops. So there are 10 possible crime scene locations, and now there's a lot of debate around this about what kind of session type that you're in. And from all that I have seen, you need to be in a public session, and there is a much more debatable point about whether you need to be in it for 20 minutes or so. So definitely if you've got those two factors, so a public session and 20 minutes, you're going to be fine in terms of these crime scene locations spawning. So that was the first one. I'm going to walk you through all of the 10, so pause your video when you need to, just to match up and then go through these 10. It's going for, I've ordered these going from the north of the map towards the south, so you can just go through and repeat all of these. And what happens is, when you are nearby the correct location out of the 10, and there are a series of weapon parts to find as you go through, you will see a blue dot on there, as you will see for the various car spawns, etc. in GTA Online. And then you'll see a bunch of police that you need to just have a little shootout, find the item, and then off you go, and then go through again and collect all of the items that you need to get for the special Carbine M16. Or, as I say, just go to Ammunation or go to your weapons workshop, and if you can afford a weapons workshop, you can probably afford to buy the special Carbines. It's whether you want to go through and do the kind of mini mission of finding all of the weapon parts to get your hands on that M16. It's probably worth doing, probably. I don't know. I personally, so I saw the crime scene spawn for me, and then wondered what it was, read up on it, and then actually thought, you know what, I'll go and check if it's in Ammunation or in my weapons workshop, and then decided to just buy it from there. But I'd say these are all of the 10 locations that you will need to check out, and it will spawn in a random one. The first one will spawn in a random one of those, and then you just have to keep going within your session to find them. And just as a little end to the video, this is what happened at the final location. So this is the problem with public sessions, isn't it? I happened to find a modder who was spawning a whole bunch of vehicles, and I said, oh, was it you that spawned the vehicles? Got into their car, there they are, and yeah, welcome back to GT Online public sessions. Happy days.